watching Let's Chat.
It may not seem like it, but the Union Gospel Mission has been serving the Chattanooga community now for over 70 years. To talk about the great work they're doing, it is the Reverend John Rector, who is the executive director, and Kimberly George, who is helping out with George Communications. Good morning to you both. Reverend Rector, we're going to begin with you.
Good morning.
70 years, hard to believe. Tell us exactly what you guys are providing our community.
Well, we do three main programs. We have what we call our Grace Discipleship Program. It's a 6-month, most people would consider a recovery program. We take most of our clients come off the streets. They're homeless here in Chattanooga. We put them through a 6-month program of faith-based curriculum. And our goal is to help them get back out into the real world, back into a job situation, back where they're providing for their family if they have one. And then our second program is an aftercare program. For those guys who finish our program and still don't have someplace to go, we take that next step with them. We provide housing, we help them get jobs, we help them work on their budgets. And so that's kind of just a follow-up program. And then we also do community outreach. At least 3 times a year, we'll go downtown and set up on Thanksgiving, Christmas, and Easter. And we'll feed somewhere between 300 and 450 meals, just hand them out to the community in general.
Kimberly, next question is for you. Summer, obviously a challenging time for the folks at the Union Gospel Mission. And I'm sure with COVID-19, this summer has been radically different and particularly challenging. Fill us in on how.
Yes, the summer is typically a difficult time in raising money. We often say it's the summer slump, but this year it's been even more difficult. You can imagine with 2020 and the way that it's been since the beginning. So, going into the summer, we had our challenges with COVID and folks just, not knowing what's going to happen. And so now we're in the heat of the summer where we really need folks to donate, not only monetary donations, but their time as well.
Right.
Both are very valuable. And so we just are asking the community, if you have anything extra, please remember those who are homeless and the ministry here at the Union Gospel Mission.
We know that money is always a welcome donation, but you said almost as importantly, a donation of time. Reverend Rector, if someone says, yeah, I've got 15 hours a week, I can commit to the Union Gospel Mission, what are they going to be doing?
We could use volunteers in a number of areas. One is transportation. Our guys have to go to appointments. They have to go to the doctor. They have to go to legal appointments. And so one of the things we can always use is somebody who'd be willing to give a ride from time to time. The other thing is we can always use help just around the place, either cleaning or helping in the kitchen. If somebody has a particular skill that they'd like to teach, a financial skill, balancing a checkbook, any basic life skill, we'd always welcome somebody to come in and help us with those things as well.
And you folks are certainly doing this magnificent service to the community. And one thing that folks need to remember, you're doing this year in, year out, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and our community is a better place for having the two of you in it. Reverend John Rector, thank you very much. Kimberly George, always good to see you as well. Get involved with the Union Gospel Mission, either on a financial basis or a time basis, or maybe a little bit of both. You will be a blessing to them, and you'll find out they can be a blessing to you as well. Check them out. Their website is theuniongospelmission.org. theuniongospelmission.org.